Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Drew and I'm here for a brand new video in which today I'll be speaking about Nigel De Jong's possible departure at the end of the season. Of course, guys, it has been strongly talked about in the past few days that Nigel De Jong could definitely leave after AC Milan still having given his contract renewal for next season. And of course, as his contract is expiring, many teams are currently jumping on it. However, let's speak a bit about AC Milan first because, of course, this is the situation as it stands. Of course, Nigel De Jong was 3 years, while AC Milan only wants him to give a 2-year contract renewal with a depending third. What they want to do really is see how many appearances he makes in these 2 years, and of course decide based on that if it's worth it to extend him for another year. So of course they want to be sure that they're spending the wages in the right place at the right time, which personally I think Nigel De Jong deserves all the wages he could. Okay, I'm not speaking about exceeding some expectations, but the wages he's currently earning, the 3.5 million a year, that's pretty good and pretty reasonable for him. And I think he definitely deserves that amount to be extended, of course, in the next 2 years or so. So that is the situation as it stands. However, as I said, there are other teams, of course, that are very interested in Nigel De Jong. And I'm speaking about Manchester United and Juventus. Manchester United, of course, their coach, Van Gaal, he has a great bond with Nigel De Jong. Of course, he called him up for the World Cup last year in Brazil. And of course, they have performed very well in that World Cup, the Netherlands. And definitely, you can see the connection between them in the locker room. And you can definitely see why De Jong would want to go to Manchester United. First of all, they have a game plan. They know what they want to do. They're building for the future. They're signing players, spending lots of money. And this could be a very good place for Nigel De Jong, as there's players such as Daley Blind, Robin van Persie, just to name a few, that of course have those Dutch connections. So this could be a very good destination for Nigel De Jong, a team that will return to European competition next season, most definitely. And of course, this could be very good for him because, as I said, it's a team with a plan, unlike Milan, which are just signing players, but they still have no game plan, no formation, always changing them actually. And just can't stick to one thing. And obviously this is depending on their results because as you could see, the results are not coming in no matter what we change and what we do. So this could be a very good destination for De Jong, as I mentioned. The other destination I want to speak about is Juventus. Now Allegri apparently has told Marotta that he definitely wants De Jong in that midfield, which will be very good for them. Already they have a very solid midfield with the likes of Vidal, Pogba, Marquinhos, Pirlo. But with a defensive mid that De Jong could be, that midfield could just be incredibly good, especially for a league like the Serie A. So, of course, Allegri stating that he liked him at the time when he was at Milan. And, of course, he would like to have him back this time at Juventus. So, of course, I hope Milan do give him his contract renewal. He's a player that we need in that midfield. He's a player that makes a difference. You can just see when he's not there what happens to that midfield. So I hope Milan do get him the contract renewal very soon. He's a player that's worth everything. Let me know your decisions, guys. Let me know your comments in the comments section. Would you want to keep De Jong for 3.5 million a year wage? Do you think he deserves that 3-year contract renewal instead of the 2 years? What do you think about the possible destinations? Manchester United, Juventus, or somewhere else? Do you think that would be a very good place for De Jong instead of AC Milan? Leave it all in the comment section, guys. I'll be glad to read your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything AC Milan, from match previews, reviews, fan reactions, transfer rumors, and much more. We got it all here on Rossoneri TV. Thank you for watching. This has been Gio signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan.